Another thing that we need to know for Chapter 2 is all about the metric system. The metric system is a whole series of units of measurement. Now, when we think about weight, we usually think about pounds, tons, and we think about length, inches, feet, miles, yards, and when we think about volume, we think about fluid ounces, pints, quarts, gallons. Now the metric system is a whole nother series of units. So we have meters for length, grams for weight, and liters for volume. The metric system is internationally used because it is so simple. Everything is in series of tens. For instance, let's talk about meters. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Now, the reason that we know this is all because of metric prefixes. Prefixes are things that we put in front of the standard unit, such as meter, gram, and liter, that helps us make a smaller unit of measurement. So just like there are 100 centimeters in a meter, there are 100 centigrams in a gram. There are 100 centiliters in a liter. Everything's very consistent and based solely off of the prefix. Some prefixes that you have to know for this class are, of course, centi, milli, kilo, and there are a few others. There's micro, there is nano, and there is pico. You also have to know about scientific notation. For instance, let's talk about 100 centimeters in a meter. The way this would work in scientific notation would be 10 to the negative 2. The reason behind this is if you take 1 meter and move the decimal point twice to the right, you get 100 centi. If you move it back -2, you get 1 meter. So basically, this number here is how many places to the left that you would need to move it to get back to a meter. So we know centi is 10 to the negative second. Now let's talk about a positive number, such as kilo, is 10 to the third. Let me quickly blot this out, and let us convert this quite easily. Now, let's say we have 1 meter. How will we convert that 1 meter into kilometers? Well, with centimeter, we moved it twice to the right. This time, we'll move it left. 1, 2, 3. So 1 meter is 0.001 kilometers. By just moving the decimal point, we can convert things extremely quickly and easily. Now, other scientific notations that are associated with these are milli, being 10 to the negative third, Micro being 10 to the negative 6th. Nano is 10 to the negative 9. And pico is 10 to the negative 12. These are all of the prefixes that we should know. But another one that we probably should know is deci. Deci is 10 to the negative 1. So in other words, there are 10 decimeters in 1 meter. Because we will move it 1 to the right.